Have you ever considered how solitude can be a catalyst for personal growth? Solitude, often misunderstood as loneliness or isolation, is actually a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal development. When we say solitude, we're not talking about shutting yourself away from the world. It's about carving out moments of peace and quiet, free from the constant noise and distractions of our busy lives. It's about taking a break, to breathe, to reflect, and to reconnect with ourselves. You see, in the hustle and bustle of our daily routines, it's easy to lose sight of who we are and what we truly want. But when we step back and spend time alone, we gain a clearer perspective. We understand ourselves better. We develop a vision for personal growth that is uniquely ours. So how can solitude truly transform one's life? Let's delve into a real-life story. Meet Alex, a self-proclaimed workaholic. Our friend Alex was a classic case of someone caught in the whirlwind of modern life. Constant work, endless social obligations, and an incessant onslaught of digital distractions. His life was like a jigsaw puzzle, with pieces of work, relationships, and personal time scattered all over. But no matter how hard he tried, the pieces just wouldn't fit together. He felt overwhelmed, stressed, and constantly on the edge. His productivity was slipping, his relationships were suffering, and worst of all, he was losing touch with himself. Then one day, Alex decided to take a step back. He realized he needed to declutter his mind and life, and to do so, he decided to harness the power of solitude. He started carving out a small chunk of time just for himself each day. A time without work, without social distractions, just pure, undisturbed alone time for introspection and self-improvement. This solitary time became his sanctuary. It was during these moments when he could truly reflect on his life, his goals, his dreams, and his actions. He began to understand himself better, his strengths, his weaknesses, and his true aspirations. He realized that he was more than just a workhorse running in the race of life. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Alex began to notice subtle changes. He felt a newfound clarity in his thoughts. His productivity at work increased, not because he was working more, but because he was working smarter. His relationships improved as he became more attentive and understanding. He found a greater sense of personal satisfaction, a feeling of contentment that he had been missing for a long time. But most importantly, Alex rediscovered himself. He found his passion, his purpose, and his peace. He realized that he was not defined by his work or his social status, but by his actions, his beliefs, and his values. Alex's journey highlights how solitude can be a powerful tool for personal growth and success. It's not about isolating oneself from the world, but about finding a balance, a moment of quiet in the cacophony of life, a space where you can be truly you. Alex's story is a testament to the transformative power of solitude. Let's dive into some of the key takeaways from his journey. Solitude played a pivotal role in Alex's personal growth. It provided him the space to reflect, learn, and grow. By spending time alone, he could engage in self-discovery, unplug from the noise, and gain clarity on his life's direction. This alone time also equipped Alex to tackle challenges head-on. With a clear mind and a strong sense of self, he could devise solutions that were uniquely suited to his circumstances. This approach not only helped him overcome hurdles, but also steered him towards unprecedented success. Solitude, as we've seen, is a potent catalyst for personal development. It offers a sanctuary for introspection, a canvas for creativity, and a launchpad for success. So let's embrace solitude not as a sign of isolation, but as an opportunity for self-discovery and personal growth. Remember, solitude isn't about isolation, but about self-discovery and personal growth. Now that we understand the power of solitude, how can we incorporate it into our lives? Well, it's simpler than you might think. Start by setting aside a specific time each day for solitude. It could be early in the morning when the world is still asleep, or late at night when the hustle and bustle have quieted down. Next, create a quiet and comfortable space for yourself. This could be a corner of your room, a favorite chair, or even a spot in your garden. The key is to have a place where you can be alone with your thoughts without any distractions. Then, engage in activities that help you focus and reflect. This could be reading a good book, writing in a journal, or practicing meditation. These activities are not only calming, but also stimulate your mind in ways that can lead to self-discovery and personal growth. Remember, solitude isn't about loneliness. It's about finding yourself in the silence and using that discovery to fuel your success. So, embrace solitude, discover yourself, and unlock your potential for personal growth and success.